If you guys are looking for cheap and reliable FC25 Ultimate Team coins to upgrade your team, then get yourselves over to FIFAcoin.com. They've got loads of great discounts and giveaways, and you can also get an extra 5% discount when you use my code Martain. Link will be in the description. Hi guys, Martain88 here, and welcome back to another Eafc 25 video. And one of my last videos in this little tactics mini-series, endgame tactics mini-series, where I'm just trying to give you guys that still going to be playing for a little while just a few tactics to try out and whatnot. So this is actually for me another comeback tactic, and it's the 3-4-3, which when I've uploaded this previous in the year, it's actually been really popular. So let's see if you still like it, you know. Okay, so where this is a comeback tactic, we have build-up style on counter. Because what really we're saying is you want to change to this if you are 2-0 down with 20 minutes to go, you know. Or maybe 25 if you feel like you're not getting a kick and, you know, the next goal is inevitable. Spice it up, change it up. I wouldn't recommend doing this at like half-time or anything like that because, you know, you're going to take too many chances and you will end up conceding, you know. But to roll the dice for the last 20 minutes, that's different, yeah. Or it's a case of you're 1-0 down and you change to it for the last 10 and you're just able to pressurise a last minute, you know, goal or something like that. That's what we're after. So, yeah, build-up style of counter. We first win it. We want to go. We want to move, yeah. Defensive approach, obviously, is going to be aggressive and 95. I don't need to explain that anymore. Right. Player roles. So this is what it looks like without the ball. Let's have a look with it. Yeah, more like it. So we've got 3 defenders. So we can let those 2 wingers go. The right mid and the left back, go. Get out of here. Attack. Yeah. I'm prepared to defend with a 3. And here, Bobby Charlton's actually a midfielder, yeah? Marquinhos is actually really good on the ball. This version has a technical playstyle plus, as well as him being 6 foot tall, decent dribbling. They're both pretty comfortable, well, very comfortable on the ball. So you could actually take the ball with them for 10, 15 yards if you want to, you know? You haven't got to just think, oh, right, I've won it with them, let's move it on, you know? The 2 centre mids, just box to box. All-rounders. They're not overly going to get involved in the game that much. You're probably just going to rely on them to try and win it and move it on, and that's it, you know, if it's not the defenders that are winning it. I think that these 2 wingers are the important ones, yeah. So really what I'm looking at here is there's 5 attackers, so I'm hoping that we can create an overload, yeah, which of course means that we'll have more players than they will. I'm thinking about a team that uses a back 4, and we've got 5 attackers. If we work it right, that could work well for us, you know. Yeah, okay, they might use a CDM to run around with, or maybe 2, but, you know, if you're good enough, we'll be able to at least move them around or make them make a mistake. Vinny here and Figo there will really condense in next to Henri, so they'll be really close together, and that would leave Gerrard and Ziriberto firmly out wide, but also they've got a little bit of defensive stats about them as well, so if needs be, you know, they will be able to win the ball back for you as well. And I think that's quite important, because if you had 2 wingers there that were just hairy fairies and wouldn't be able to win it back for you, you know, you're missing out on an opportunity to win the ball higher up the pitch, basically. And the higher that you could win it up, the easier that it's going to be, quite frankly. So that's what I mean. Be smart with who, like, you're putting in your team. And someone like Ziriberto was mustard for that type of role, because he can play left back, he can play central midfield, and he's got the attributes for it and the play styles. So playing him as a winger, which he's really good at as well, you've got the best of both worlds, you know. So it's just about being smart. So there we go, guys. There is my 3-4-3 comeback tactics and player roles. Hopefully that helps you out in some way. If it does, then please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you there, guys. Bye bye.